Ridley could not believe it. In fact, he originally suspected conspiracy, but it was much more than he could expect. He'd bitten off far too much to chew, and now no conspiracy could explain the situation he's landed himself in. Or could it? Samus was at Dr. Bannis's office to have her baby checked. She was worried because she had never been pregnant before. Ridley had told her not to worry and that it would all work out, but Samus couldn't help but feel that Ridley was hiding something from her. Little did she know that there was a surprise on the horizon. "Samus, there is a problem," Dr. Bannis addressed. Samus was not amused. "What is it?" Samus cautiously gathered. "It seems that there was a repercussion of your sins," Dr. Bannis scolded. Samus was shocked by the lack of religious toleration in the establishment. "What seems to be the issue?" Samus countered as she narrows her eyes. "I don't know how to say this, but you've got..." Samus held her breath and could not believe what she heard next. It was a tragedy in the making, and she was the protagonist. The cholera. Samus fell on her bed and was broken into tears. It was impossible. It was impractical. There was no way it could have happened, but it did. Samus was crying because her life was ruined by the cholera. But there was another reason, because Ridley had to have gotten the cholera from someone else, and Ridley had never mentioned anything of the sort. It was a mystery, and Samus was trying to find out. Around that time, Helen decided to give her friend a call. She was worried because Samus had just experienced her first pregnancy exam, and it was time to hear the results. Samus' phone rang and she picked it up. "Hello?" she inquired the person on the receiving line. "Samus, how did it go?" Helen grilled her girlfriend. "Helen, there was a surprise," Samus tearfully made known to her peer. "Is it a good surprise?" Helen hoped for the best. Samus paused to catch her cool and composure. "Helen, I have the cholera," she declared with vengeance. "Ah!" exclaimed Helen with a scream of the gods. It couldn't be. But then, maybe... "Samus, there might be something you should know. 111 Samus Ridley Forever 2006. She has the cholera too." Samus hung up the phone. She was in disbelief. It made sense. But it couldn't be true. Was too much of a conspiracy for the truth. Or was it? For the third time, a phone rang. Ridley cautiously picked it up, not knowing the full life consequences on the other end. It was Samus. She was disapproving. "Ridley, have you had an affair with 111 Samus Ridley Forever 2006? Samus scorned. Ridley was backed into her corner. It was time for this conspiracy to be brought to an end. "Samus, a long time ago, before you and I were a pair, 111 Samus Ridley Forever 2006 and I... well..." Samus was embarrassed. "Ridley, you should have told me." "No, I have the cholera. I can't believe you," side-splitted Samus. "I was too much to handle." "Samus, I..." started Ridley before he was cut off by his scorned girlfriend. "Save it!" Samus delivered with dark passion. "I need time. Time."